public's perception of the work that the good men and women of the Houston Police Department are out there doing every day?
Well, if we do unfair reporting, yes. But if you say all the good things that the 5,300 are doing that gets lost every single day, that are putting their lives on the line, no, I'm not worried about it.
Last question.
Chief,
Could you talk a little bit about Denny's?
Do you feel like the district attorney's office should let you know that one of their prosecutors was involved in a relationship with Officer Chandler when he turned over the investigation and they sent it over to Montgomery County?
Well, you know, I'm not going to second guess the district attorney. We have a great relationship with Judge Anderson and her staff over there. She certainly has not tried to intervene and tell me how to do her job, and I'm certainly not going to stand here and second guess her and tell her how to do her job.
But you obviously thought he should have had criminal charges filed against him.
Yes. You know, I've said that in a previous statement, and I stand by those statements. Doesn't mean that the Harris County District Attorney's Office did anything wrong or should have shared more information with me, because as I remember the details of that investigation, his girlfriend, who worked for the District Attorney's Office, wasn't involved in his misconduct.
But you weren't, I mean, you didn't think this whole thing should have gone to at least a grand jury?
Montgomery County is the one that investigated you.
Yeah, I know.
But they sent it over to Montgomery County
Yes.
because there was an obvious conflict of interest which they didn't tell you about.
Well, but I'm saying I don't have a problem with them not telling me. In the end, they did the right thing because it's not my call. They did not have to confer with me and ask me, hey, Chief, do you want a special prosecutor? That's not my role to suggest that. It's theirs. They're the ones that are responsible for trying criminal cases, so they must be in the position to determine whether a special prosecutor should be brought in or should be sent to some other district attorney's office. I have to stay in my lane as police chief and a police officer. It's my job, my role, and for every police officer here is to detain, arrest, based on probable cause or reasonable suspicion. District Attorney's Office, grand jury, jurors, judges have a different role. But that's where my job stops. When I present my evidence to the District Attorney's Office, I don't get to pick prosecutors, special prosecutors. I don't. And so I'm not going to even speculate or try. One last question someone had that had cut off.
Just the Denny's situation, we had somebody